Banana Road. Our moms never told us no. The first time I fell in love, summertime on Banana Road. Donna was everything and more. In the bar with some chili dogs, kissing and laughing on Banana Road. I got some hay inside my nose. Hard to let it go. What you learn on Banana Road. Never needed more. I could feel it in the road. Come on! Drinking on the patio at the bar on Banana Road. It was good, the beer was cold. Milli Vanilli on the stereo, singing all the rock and roll, headbanging everywhere we go. 17 and I felt the pull, bought a guitar on Banana Road. I was dying to write some songs. Me and Clovis tried to start a band, playing drums on some tin cans. Our record shot to number one. Around the world to go, but you're thinking about Banana Road. Always wanting more, 'cause you can't forget the road. And all them years ago, when you were sitting on Banana Road, and try to move along, but you can't forget the road. You can't forget the road. Banana Road, oh, 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 Banana Road, oh, 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 Banana Road, oh, oh, oh. A band made it to the top. The spirit of Banana Road cannot be stopped. But we was on some shaky ground. Clovis quit on tour too. Met a girl, moved to Malibu. Turned his back on all he knew. Had our songs on the radio, but we couldn't do it anymore. Too many drugs and too much booze. I got married and I said goodbye to the road that can never die. I walked away to start anew. I'm a grown man now, I know. Got 6 boys of my own. I was thinking about the road. Drag my sons to Banana Road. Let them feel it deep in their souls. There ain't no way to kill the road. There ain't no way to kill it. Finally made it home. Now I'm staying on Banana Road. Like a miracle, there was joy inside me, oh. Finally made it home. Now I'm staying here, I'll never go. Like a miracle, we are one Banana Road.
Yep.
man, you gonna try 'em out. I wanna go and eat at Artie's now.
But yeah.
Got into an argument, screaming and so violent. About my favorite food. Need to eat, oh yes I do. Oh yes I do. Consume the food, it was the best. It was the best. If you guessed Hardee's, you're correct. When I'm searching for a snack or something that is hearty, only one place comes to mind, a restaurant called Hardee's. I wanna go and eat at Hardee's now. I wanna go and eat at Hardee's now. If they put new things on the menu, gonna try 'em out. I wanna go and eat at Hardee's now. If Hardee's ever closes, take off my clothes and shout from the hall. Hardee's for life, cost you need to. Living for burgers, worshipping you. Hardee's, yeah, Hardee's. I wanna go and eat at Hardee's now. I wanna go and eat at Hardee's now. If they put new things on the menu, gonna try 'em out. I wanna go and eat at Hardee's now. I wanna go and eat at Hardee's now. I wanna go and eat at Hardee's now. If they put new things on the menu, gonna try 'em out. Hardee's, yeah, Hardee's, yeah. It's Friday night, I'll dance with my friends. My friends are always hanging out with me then. I love the weekends, 'cause I dance with my friends. I got so many friends, we're having fun. I dream of dancing with my friends from Sunday till Friday when we dance. My friends are everything to me. I wanna dance all night with them. I love dancing with my friends. I love dancing with my friends. Oh, I love dancing with my friends. Now I'm dancing with my friends. Oh, we got the moves. Dance floor, better watch out. Shaking and grooving, we occasionally shout. Ooh, come dance with us. I know you'll have fun. Worship the demon, the one we become. I dream of dancing with my friends. Our bodies so bloody as we move. Dancing is basically awesome. I wish that the world was dancing too. I love dancing with my friends. I love dancing with my friends. Oh, I love dancing with my friends. Now I'm dancing with my friends. Oh, dancing with my friends is so much fun. Dancing with my friends, come on everyone. Dancing while the gates of hell open. Dancing as the darkness swallows our nation.
Let's have a party, let's have fun. It's dancing time, come on.
I love dancing with my friends. I love dancing with my friends. Oh, I love dancing with my friends. Now I'm dancing with my friends. Oh, I love dancing with my friends. I love dancing with my friends. Oh, I love dancing with my friends. A little more each day. Rappers had so much to say. Rap is growing in new ways. Rap is back. 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 All over the world, the sound of rapping words. The rap is getting heard. Crowds are so pumped. The soul first will Things I say them every day. Like rap is here to stay. Gonna live my life, the rap is by my side. Just my body and my mind. Rap is back. 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 Rap for me, rap for you, rap for everyone. Rap is back because we need it. Rap forgives, rap is good, rap can take you there. Rap will give your life new meaning. Rap is
Do you want to tell me something or what? Why are you here? You want to tell me something? Trey's not joining me, unfortunately. He's got too much rap to do. He's got too much rapping to do. X-June, my whole week is off too, so ideally,
boner.
I would like to get this out of the way so that I can, eat with my family. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, I'll keep the freaking original stream time so that I have to not eat dinner with everyone else. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I would argue you sort of are too. Thank you so much. No, but not everybody wants to do whatever this is. You know what I mean? Especially when they're on vacation, and I understand that. You know what I mean? I've done thousands of hours of this at this point, and I just, my brother's trying to relax. He's trying to chill out, and I don't know why you would want to do this, right? Why would you want to do this?
Boner.
Beef Lazard, do you mean like a MILF? Do you mean like a MILF? The thing is, he doesn't really know any of you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He doesn't really know any of you. So if I tell him that you want him to stream, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm telling him my parents. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm telling him my parents are saying you have to stream. You know what I mean? If I say, hey, it's Katie says you have to stream. You know what I mean? I don't know that that'll have any real context, right? You know, it's just not. It just won't have the weight. But if I tell him like, our Prez or something, our Prez want him to stream or something. I feel fucked off today too. Not just generally speaking. You know what I mean? I have it's sort of the allergy thing again, where I just feel like super weird for a day. And you got any chicken fried steak suggestions, X-June? Because that's what we're trying to get tonight. We're trying to get a chicken fried steak. Cheer. You know what I mean? I don't take allergy pills for what it's worth. I have 3 places I'm looking at. Somebody recreate the Mark post where he overly apologized, please. David G. Jam did one of those that was extremely funny. Well, you don't have to get back to me, X-June, because I only wanted, like, if you had a gut answer. I already did a bunch of research earlier. So you doing research is not going to be much better than me, I assume. You know what I mean? I'm already good at it. I'm already good at research. I'm already good at going to our Austin Food and typing in chicken fried steak in the search bar. No, we need to get a copy pasta going. You could do that then. That's fine. I need to get the copy pasta going with Mark's overly apologetic thing that he did the other day. Somebody can do that, right? David G. Jam said one the other day that really made me laugh. That I can't even recall what it was anymore. I don't know if anyone remembers what it was.
Yes.
David G. Jam would be really impressed by it, but it was. If I search for the word awkward, I can probably bring it up. Awkward. Where is it? There it was. Damn sorry. Oh, damn sorry. Not sure what I was thinking, or if I even was. Awkward. I can't get acorns in my area. Glass/bottle shards monopolize the area. Sorry, my bad. I was thinking acorns. Ugh/facepalm. Do you want to say anything to me or not? It's just like, you know, I love keeping my schedule and my promise to all of you, you know, to stream at the same time every week until I die. But I do think it would be good for me to just sort of take this when I can this week. Also for Thursday. Stubbs is too packed tonight. The dining room is too full. But yeah, I think that would be good for my brain. Ultimately, I am kind of tired out because I've been like doing stuff since Saturday. Doing stuff. You got more work done on one of your songs. That's great. 92 Tyler. What's your DAW? Do you have a preferred DAW that you're using?
Oh, hey.
Let's see what we got. Do we have any good videos to watch right now? So Randy did Firehouse Subs, going back to Reaper. That's not bad. The DAW doesn't even matter anymore. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares anymore? Although, fuck Fruity Loops. I'm not using that crap. That crap's weird. That crap's weird. Fuck that shit. All DAWs are fine. All DAWs are fine unless you're using Fruity Loops. In case, in such case, or in case, or in unless you're using Fruity Loops, in which case you suck.
You just got sat tired.
Yeah, Audacity would be great for me, I'll tell you what. Audacity would be a great way for me to work. I know Frank is using it. I don't know why he still uses it, but it's terrifying to me. It's terrifying to me, It's freaking terrifying to me. Jack Allen's Kitchen, I already had that one. I've already had it. So Mark is replacing his steamer. Scottman went to a Frankenmuth-esque place in Seattle or whatever. I heard about Liberty Hill. I heard about this. What's it called? Dahlia? Cafe Dahlia or something? Yeah, motherfucker! I rock! I do the research. I get stiff. And I have sex 2 times in my life. Thank you very much. In my life, I said. I have only done it once. I plan to do it one more time. That's pretty rare to get Scottman's video 30 minutes out of the oven. Let's burn the roof of our mouth immediately, okay? Let's immediately burn the roof of our mouth, okay? Let's get scorched here. Let's fucking scorch our mouth. God, this is such a great frame. Holy fuck, this is the first frame of the video. Holy shit. I'm already in love with this video. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, Scotty. Oh, Scotty. Oh, Scotty. Pucker up and suck it. Pucker up and suck it. Pucker up.
And when she's horny, I basically have to concur. I have to go in and do the wild thing.
Hey, when the heel comes out or whatever, I go sucking it. Hey, heel, sucking it. Heel, sucking it. Sucking it. Look at that, sucking it on my fucking boobs. Can you imagine that? If somebody did it sucking it with really big boobs. You know this from the wrestling? I thought people like wrestling. I don't know anything about wrestling. I just remember sucking it, or whatever they do. They do the genital. But what if they did the boobs? What if they did the boobs and they wanted you to suck the milk out of the crap? Look who's here! Look who's here, it's Holtzbees! Can you imagine if I get a job and they like bring up a clip of this stream of me saying sucking the milk out of the boobs or whatever, and then I have to explain this clip? Nobody clip it, please. I had a really funny thing that happened to me. I don't think I explained this on the stream. No, I didn't. Okay, so I got hooked up sexual. What's up, Bredsky? Hope you're doing well. So I got hooked up with the Health Alliance for Austin Musicians, and I now have better health care, and I'm getting a YMCA discount, and I'm getting dental and vision and all this stuff.
I'm ripping a fucking DC,
I was never
getting that caffeine in my veins.
I was never gonna get. But anyway, you know how it's like they ask you if you have dependents, and you know I'm supposed to be filing a loan, right? That's what I'm supposed to be doing. And so the guy from the ham program, he had to go to he had to, you know, verify that I'm actually a musician. And he's like, haha, I was on your YouTube, and I watched Livin' La Vida Loca, and it's very funny. It's very good. It's very good. And I was like, thank you. So, but I was thinking how funny this is, because I kept being asked, like, you're filing a loan, right? You're not married, you know, all these sorts of things. You have no dependents. You're not claimed as a dependent on anyone else's taxes. And the next song I'm going to release, the next music video, is called I Love My Son and Wife Tonight. And I was thinking, like, had I already released that, how fucking funny it would have been if he's like, he's like, what's this? What's this? You said you're filing with no dependents and you're not married. What's this song? What's this song? I love my son and wife tonight. It really killed me. I mean, obviously it's not out yet, but it would have been like one of the most one of the most bizarre conversations of my life at this point. I mean, there are some people I think that are like, why would you write a song about loving your son and wife if you don't have either of those things?
That was fucking chill, dude.
Look how tiny that image is. That tiny is so image. It is satire.
You just got sat-tired.
That's what I can say about them. All right, let the good times roll.
We are here in Bavaria, Germany. No, I'm kidding. We're
Yeah.
in Leavenworth, Washington. We are here in Bavaria, Germany.
So this freaking thing shrunk on me. Hero Salem, how you doing, my friend? It's so great to see you. It's so awesomely as hell to awesome see you, okay? Font size. I gotta go back to 200% so you can read them with this freaking thing on.
Germany. No, I'm kidding. We're in Leavenworth, Washington. This little side trip from
Can you imagine if like somebody else heard him say that and they're like, what the fuck, man? This isn't fucking Germany, dude. It's fucking U.S. America. Shit, there's like a... Sorry. Whoa! I was right. This cable was underneath the rug, and I thought it was a rock, you know? Iraq. Oh, you didn't get... Oh, my God. Mr. Klondike guy. Oh, my God. That's beautiful. That's a really beautiful story. That's a really beautiful story. I think a number of people didn't realize that I was just doing the theme song to that. I mean, because I did title it Escape from My Son and Wife. But, yeah, if you hadn't seen it or heard the song, there was no way you were going to figure that out. But I think some people thought that it was like a cute thing that I had written. And I was like, no, it's just the only thing that I can play on piano.
Seattle and from Leavenworth. We are here in Bavaria, Germany. No, I'm kidding. We're in Leavenworth, Washington.
Can I play it? You're talking about the video clip? Did I post it to YouTube or not? I don't remember. I think I did also. I think I posted it as a short. It says Escape from My Son and Wife. There it is.
Love my wife and my son. Love my wife. Love my wife and son. And wife and son. Love them both. Love my wife. Love my son. Love my wife and son. And wife and son. Love them both.
I mean, that's why I called it that. You know what I mean? That's why it's called Escape from My Son and Wife. Wife and Son. Well, because it's based on the title of the song. Based on the title of the movie. God damn it.
This little side trip from... I'm kidding. We're in Leavenworth, Washington. This little side trip...
Whoa, he actually chopped his audio there?
No, I'm kidding. We're in Leavenworth, Washington. This little
It would be really funny if that's the future of this country, is that you have to be 100% consistent all the time. Oh, and I immediately lose my insurance because I write the song because I released that song, I Love My Son and Wife Tonight. I shot the music video for that on Friday. I did it like very quickly, and it was like high intensity interval training because I did some of the slow motion. I did the song at 2x. I did the song at 2x, and then I filmed it at 60 frames per second so it can be slowed down. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just gave it my all. I want you to know. The budget for the music video was zero. It was all the things I have, you know. Mabesso! Thank you so much.
side trip from Seattle, and we're going to be exploring this beautiful place.
But yeah, I literally, every take I finished when the song was at 2x, I was completely out of breath. And as you know, I'm a fitness guy. I'm a fitness boy.
Today. Hey everyone, Scott Mann, and welcome.
Cool, man.
Leavenworth is located about a couple hours or so east of Seattle, so it makes for a great day trip. And cool sights, going to a couple different points of interest around the area, and of course, I'll make sure I get some lunch as well too.
And I'll make sure I get some lunch as well. Thank you, Scott Man. Thank you, Scott Man. We wouldn't want you to get a tummy ache, okay? We wouldn't want Scott Man to get a tummy ache, so he's gonna make sure to get some lunch as well, and that's what we like, you know. We like it when he doesn't get a tummy ache, because we don't want him to get a tummy ache, okay? So, I'm opposed to the tummy ache.
Right now, I'll tell you a little bit more about Leavenworth as we explore this beautiful community. Leavenworth is a Bavarian-themed city located just to the east of the Cascade Mountains.
Okay, he's saying Leavenworth, and the subtitles always say Lenworth.
More about Leavenworth as we explore this beautiful community. Leavenworth is a Bavarian-themed city located just to the east of the...
Look at these little phallics. Look, he brought a bunch of fucking phallics on the screen. Look at this. It's not okay to show that kind of stuff on here. What about Austin? Austin's going to have to ask him about 10,000 questions about sports, you know? Griffey Bones, I don't know. I hope I don't lose my channel over this, over something Scottman did. How you doing, Tom Key 3?
Cascade Mountains. Believe it or not, it did not look like this the entire time. It was
What? What the fuck, man? You mean a city that is a replica of a like German sort of town didn't just start as a replica of a German sort of town?
City located just the east of the Cascade Mountains.
There's a good chance Thursday's stream will be early too, because I have limited days at my brother's here, and I would rather, you know, just like go to dinner and chill out and not like rush back here to do this. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean? I don't usually do that. I'm having like sort of a staycation. I'm trying to enjoy a staycation a little bit.
Believe it or not, it did not look like this the entire time. It was originally found back in the 19th century, and it was named after Charles Frederick Leavenworth of Rochester, New York.
What?
Century, and it was named after Charles Frederick Leavenworth of Rochester, New York.
What the fuck, man? Why are these the ideas they had? These are the ideas they have? These are the ideas they have? Like, oh, we need a town. Let's use the name of a guy from Rochester, New York? I mean, he didn't give him any kind of a title, right? It's just like a private citizen. It's just like, as far as we know right now, it's just based on a citizen. Where's Ricardo? Does Ricardo know about this guy?
It was just any other Washington city. However, in the 1960s...
What the fuck, man? It's just some guy? Just some guy from Rochester? You don't have any other details about him, Scott, man?
It was just any other Washington city. However, in the 1960s, Owen and Pauline Watson, after witnessing the Danish-themed town of Solvang, California, However, in the 1960s, Owen and Pauline Watson, after witnessing the Danish-themed town of Solvang, California, they decided to, in order to bring in more tourists into Leavenworth, they came up with an idea of making Leavenworth a Bavarian-themed city. So as a result,
They came up the idea.
all the buildings there in the 1960s and all buildings after that are built with either an Alpine or a Bavarian German theme.
This is fucking incomprehensible shit, man. This is really nice music.
Well, my first impressions for Leavenworth, it's a very beautiful community, but it's definitely more of
What? He just did it. Pax the President. He just did it right there when he just did the yep. He had an intense. Oh, this is such a wonderful place. But yep, it's and it doesn't sound like he's going to say something positive now, right?
Well, my first impressions for Leavenworth, it's a very beautiful community, but it's definitely
But yes. But yes. But yes.
more of a Bavarian themed architecture than even Frankenmuth, which of course,
Even Frankenmuth? It's even better than Frankenmuth? It's even more? It's even more Bavarian architecture than Frankenmuth? What the fuck, man?
definitely more of a Bavarian themed architecture than even Frankenmuth, which of course Frankenmuth is another similar type of place that's in my home state of Michigan.
Home state of Michigan. Michigan is in the Eastern Standard Time Zone.
But you can definitely tell that the Bavarian architecture is a lot more plentiful here. So you can see it in Frankenmuth.
Oh, it's a lot more plentiful. The Bavarian architecture is a lot more plentiful here.
We tell that the Bavarian architecture is a lot more plentiful here. So you can see it in Frankenmuth, especially if you go to the river.
That present town is in Texas, Junon. Get your facts straight, brother. It's Huntsville, Texas. Oh, there's Leavenworth, Texas is a prison town? Really? He loves prison towns, so you confused me there. I thought you were talking about Huntsville.
Play shops there, but yeah, there's definitely a lot more Frankenmuth, especially if you go to the River Play shops there, but yeah, there's definitely a lot more here. But it's pretty cool though, especially with the mountains.
There's definitely a lot more here, but it's pretty cool though.
But yeah, there's definitely a lot more here, but it's pretty cool though, especially with the mountains and the.
I was with the small boobs last night, but tonight they're the really, really big boobs, and you know how much I love big boobs, the really, really big boobs. But yeah, they're actually pretty nice. They're actually pretty good. The really, really big ones. They're actually pretty good.
But yeah, there's definitely a lot of Frankenmuth, especially if you go to the River Play shops there, but yeah, there's definitely a lot more here. But it's pretty cool though, especially with the mountains and the view. All right, so
God damn it, man! He put a bunch of cuts in, and he made it as incomprehensible. He did, but.
You can see it in Frankenmuth, especially if you go to the River Play shops
so
there.
He ends this with a but.
But yeah,
he ends this with a but. Then he immediately goes to but yeah.
So you can see it in Frankenmuth, especially if you go to the River Play shops there, but yeah, there's definitely a lot more here. But it's pretty cool though, especially with the mountains and the view. All right, so we're gonna head out to the little downtown area. We're gonna go check out a park along the Wenatchee River. Down area, we're gonna go check out a park along the Wenatchee River.
Wow. I feel like the tape got
What a
messed up.
beautiful view this is. This is one thing Frankenmuth does not have. Mountains and beautiful scenery like this.
Frankenmood.
This is one thing Frankenmuth does not have: mountains and beautiful scenery like this. So we're on Blackbird Island, one of the 3 little parks along the Wenatchee River. We're at Riverside Park to start with. This is
Where's the Bavarian architecture? Where's the Bavarian architecture? Where is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is the Bavarian architecture, motherfucker?
Bird Park, and then you have Enchantment Park that's further that way. And along the Wenatchee River, you got a beautiful view of the Cascade Mountains. This is such a serene sight. Just gotta love it. But yep.
Why? Why must we love it? Why must we? Why must you love it?
Serene sight. Just gotta love it.
Yep. Yep. I mean, it looks nice. I'd like to walk around this, but I don't know that I'm obligated to love it. That's my problem with it. You know what I mean? You can't just tell me I have to do it. You can't just fucking force me. This music he picked is really good for this.
So right now we're in Enchantment Park.
Whoa, Enchantment Park?
So right now we're in Enchantment Park. And there's another little parking area back that way.
Whoa!
So like you can park either here or at Riverfront Park where we've started our little short hike today. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. It's a nice little quick getaway from the town. But
why do you want to get away from the town already? What the fuck, man? You just got to the town. Who's going to this town to get away from this town? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? The point of this is going to the town. What is the hustle and bustle of the small Bavarian themed town? Man, it's a nice little getaway from it. It's a nice little getaway from the town when you have 3 hours there. God damn it. I doubt he even stayed overnight here. I think he just did a day trip or whatever from Seattle.
I get hungry for lunch, so I'm going to head back.
Starting to get hungry for lunch. God damn it. I like it when they say they're hungry for the concept of lunch. I mean, I know that's how people talk sometimes, but it's very funny to me. It's very funny to me. Like, we don't know what lunch is yet. He doesn't even know what lunch is going to be yet, but he is hungry for it, for whatever it is.
Get away from the town, but I'm starting to get hungry for lunch, so I'm going to head back up in the town.
It sucks that you did a getaway. You did a getaway from town, but now you're hungry for lunch. So why did you do that? Why did you get away from town? Now you have to go back to town to fulfill the lunch hunger.
We're going to head to the beer garden for lunch.
Whoa, Scottman. Be careful in there, Scottman. Hopefully they got a froyo. Maybe they got a froyo fountain in the center of it, where the froyo is like slowly oozing out of the jets. Oh my God, they have really tall jets. They have really tall, long jets sticking out with froyo that's just oozing out of them, like non-existent velocity cum shots. You know what I mean?
All right, we made it back into town, and it's time to get some lunch.
You did. You made it back. That's smart. It's smart to get back to town once you leave town.
After doing all that walking.
Oh my God.
We made it back into town, and it's time to get some lunch after doing all that walking.
How much walking did you do? Like, I feel like it would just be beneficial to just say, like, oh, I did a 2-mile loop there. Like, give us some idea of the lengths of the trails. You like to be like Mr. Helpful. So why not just say like, oh, I did a 2-mile loop there. They have plenty of different trail lengths or something. I don't know how much you walked. We saw you walk like fucking 1/100th of a mile. Like, are we supposed to take you at your word that walking 1/100th of a mile is like, oh, I'm fucking smoked. They smoked me on this one.
So, since we're in a Bavarian-themed city, we have to get some Bavarian-themed food. So we're going to head over to...
What are you going to get? Hey, look, it's Ricardo J. Hacker.
München
Thank you,
House,
Ricardo J. Hacker.
which is a beer garden, which
Moonen House.
is Bavarian-themed food. So we're going to head over to München House, which is a beer garden, which where you can get some beer if you want, and of course you get a lot of different sausage, too. So
Get some beer if you want. What if you want sausage, too? Beer if you want, and of course you get a lot of different sausage. You can't choose. It's not sausages if you want. It's beer if you want, but it's you are getting sausages, fucker. It's happening to you.
it's a beer garden, which where you can get some beer if you want, and of course you get a lot of different sausage, too. So let's go eat. I ordered at the...
So, oh shit! You order at the counter? That's money. So you take it. What do you do after you order it? What happens? What's up, Jen? Welcome to this place. What do you do? I ordered, but do I get my money back? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I paid you for this. What happens next? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Don't have to go blades on.
Food as well as any like...
Oh, water?
Let's go eat. I ordered at the counter to get the food as well as any like water or like soft drinks.
Oh my god. Scott, man, you don't have to show your hand clutching the water when you say soft drinks. Oh my god, man. This is not a crucial shot. This is not important to the narrative in any way. This does nothing, Scott, man. I'm sorry.
Counter there to get the food as well as any like water or like soft drinks. And then just as well as any like water or like soft drinks. And then just...
Why did you show that? Why did you show the cup? He didn't mention the logo on the cup. He didn't mention it. He didn't say, oh, they got cool logos on the cups here. That'd be perfect. Then you show the cup, right? But instead, you know what I mean? Like I don't, it's fine. It's fine that he doesn't drink beer, but you know what I mean? There's something about showing a shot of a refreshing beer next to the sausage that sort of glues the whole thing together, but just showing the cup being clutched for no reason and nothing else. It doesn't really do much for me ultimately. I don't see it's not really landing the plane, you know?
Over here in the beer garden.
Oh, you're going to sit in the beer garden. Are you sure you're allowed in there, Scott, man? I don't know if you are.
Like soft drinks. And then just...
He should explain that you can even sit in the beer garden if you're not drinking beer. That would be really good. Oh, that would be a real nice improvement for this video. And you can, even if you don't drink beer, you can still sit in the beer garden. But yep, it's a great place to sit for people with the beer and without the beer. And even if you know somebody who is drinking the beer, they can sit at the same table as you as well.
Sitting over here in the beer garden, grab a seat and just wait for your food to be ready.
Wait for your food to be ready. This is awesome. This is great. You get to sit down while you wait for your food to be ready? How fucking money is that? Like, I figured they made you get on like a treadmill or something. Or I figured they made you go to like a climbing wall. You have to keep climbing wall. You have to keep doing the climbing wall until your food is ready.
That's so good.
Keep climbing on the climbing wall until your food is ready. But I can't climb anymore.
And if you want beer or anything like that, you can order that here in the garden itself.
Whoa!
It'll be ready.
If you want beer or anything like that. Okay. Do you know any other things that are like beer, Scott, man? Is there anything else you could describe for this category?
And if you want beer or anything like that, you can order that here in the garden itself. So I decided to get quite a bit of food. So I got a gigantic thing of the gigantic bratwurst.
A gigantic thing of the gigantic bratwurst. It doesn't really look that big, Scott, man. I'm sorry. It doesn't. I don't know what to say here.
The foods. I got a gigantic thing of the gigantic bratwurst. Just over there. Gigantic thing of the gigantic bratwurst. Just over there. Beer infused in it a little bit.
He looks like he's a little. Some of their beer infused in it a little bit.
Bratwurst. With some of their beer infused in it a little bit.
Some of their beer infused in it a little bit.
Also got it a side of their chili con carne as well too. Decided to get a little bit of chili.
You got a product called chili con carne at a Bavarian beer garden. God damn, this is fucking weird. All of this is fucking weird, okay? All of this is fucking weird to me. All of this is fucking weird. What is this? What is happening here? I mean, there's no way he said chili con carne. Like, they had to have put that on the menu because it's called chili con carne. It's a fucking Bavarian. It's a fucking Bavarian restaurant. I don't know. It just doesn't really seem with the theme to put an Espanol titled product on your menu.
But I'm gonna dig into this big piece.
Now I want to know what it's called. It's what is this fucking beer garden called? Leavenworth. Let's go see what we can find out about it. Washington Beer Garden. Munchin House. That's what it was. Yes, we got it, baby. We got it, baby. Okay, we're going to the Munchin House. Munchin House. Here we are. Menu. Sides. Yeah, they call it chili con carne. I mean, I don't think that makes sense on their part to call it chili con carne. I'm sorry. I just don't think that's what you call it. I think you can just call it chili. When will Scottman review the new Donkey Kong hot dog? What is that? Tell me more about it. I mean, look at the rest of the stuff. German potato salad, Tim's Cascade style chips, warm Bavarian pretzel, vegan chili, and then chili con carne. Like, why did they do this? Why would they do this? 1/3 pound smoked pork and beef with black pepper, allspice, and a hint of garlic. The Big Bob Bratwurst. I'm sticking to my original complaint, which is that it's funny to me to call it that. I think it's funny to call it that, okay? You can sue me and shit my ass if you want.
Bratwurst really quick. I even got some cheese sauce.
Whoa, big piece of bratwurst?
I'm gonna dig into this big piece of bratwurst really quick.
Whoa! Big piece of bratwurst? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? A big piece of bratwurst? He referred to a sausage as a big piece of bratwurst?
Holy crappy!
What? What is he talking about? Has anyone described a sausage as a big piece of hot dog? That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, holy shit, I need to get a big piece of this hot dog over here. Holy shit, they bring you a foot-long hot dog and you're like, holy shit, they gave me a big piece of hot dog. Oh my god, I got a huge piece of hot dog in here. Oh my god.
But I'm gonna dig into this big piece of bratwurst really quick. I even got some cheese sauce too.
I'm gonna dig into this big piece of bratwurst really quick. Oh god, he's doing it again. Oh my god. Oh my god, Scottman. Scottman, please. I beg thy, please, Scottman. I beg, Scottman. I love my big piece of bratwurst. I love my big piece of bratwurst on oh god, this is another really good shot too. Fuck, man. I'm screwed a little bit here. That's a really good shot. Oh man, these are. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Toadette, don't worry. A big hot dog would be way too big for me as well. I'm used to very small hot dogs. I'm the really small ones.
Sure, it sucks in the moment. I jerk off. Damn, that sucked. That was stupid. Why did I do that?
The jacking off guy. Hey, Austin! It's the jacking off guy. Austin, hey, Austin, Jorgas, the jacking off guy. How are you doing, man?
Very tasty and delicious. Cheese sauce gives that extra cheesy flavor to it too.
What does the cheese sauce do again? What does it do again? What does it do again? What purpose does it serve? These videos kill me. They do. It's good to die, is what I say, but these videos do kill me.
Very tasty and delicious. Cheese sauce gives that extra cheesy flavor to it too.
As well. The cheese sauce is adding a great cheesy flavor.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, there was. It does have a default cheese flavor. You're right.
Cheese sauce gives that extra cheesy flavor to it too. This is phenomenal. All right, now. Sauce gives that extra cheesy flavor to it too. This is phenomenal. All right, now for some of the.
I'm gonna get a piece. I gotta get a piece of this bratwurst. Big piece of bratwurst on my bun. That's what I say about sex stuff. I'm like, oh, girl, you want big piece of bratwurst in your bun? Yo, girl, you want big piece of bratwurst in your bun? God, describing your cock as like, do you want piece of bratwurst in that slit, girl? What up? What up? What up, girl? You want big piece of bratwurst in that bun?
All right, now for some of the chili.
Do you need to do this? Do you need to try the chili even really? Like, I don't feel like it's not really part of the theme. So I don't feel like you have to be like, okay, now we gotta get into this chili. We gotta get a piece of this chili. He starts reacting before he even tastes it. Big piece of soup in my body right now. I like this shot. This shot's kind of nice, actually. This is not a regular. This is not a regular Scottman face, IMHO. This is not a regular Scottman face, you know? Right? I don't think I've seen a Scottman face like this. He has a big time Paul Rubens thing going. He has a big time Paul Rubens thing going here, right? This is kind of like a real Paul Rubens thing going here.
Very good chili.
Oh, very good chili, huh?
You look at something that tastes like vanilla and looks like a unicorn. This is the right thing for you, guy.
This is good.
You're tasting ground beef and it has a nice.
Oh, God. Has anyone ever said this before? Oh, my God. And chili con carne is supposed to have chunks of beef in it, right? It's supposed to be chunks of beef, right, X-Tunon? Right? Right? Oh, my God. Great tasting ground beef in this. Holy fuck, man. Right? Am I right? Chili con carne is supposed to be chunks of beef.
Very good chili. You're tasting ground beef and it has a nice tomato flavor. flavor as well.
Has a nice tomato flavor as well. Wow, they're just killing it on this stuff.
Chili. You're tasting ground beef in it. It has a nice tomato flavor.
Wow.
Hoomna, boner.
How much you want to bet? Chili con carne. I look it up. Is there another title for it? I could be wrong here. Yeah, it looks like I was wrong. What's the other one called then, X-Junon? What's the one called? What's the chili called? There's one of them that specifically has chunks of beef in it. You don't know? You're Texas. You are the state. What the hell? See, this is tender cuts of beef, the Cozy Cook. See, look at that. Chili with meat. I think. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it said I think not. No, it's not carne guisada. Look at this one. This is what I imagined when I thought of chili con carne. It's this. You see that? See those chunks of beef? Because they all argue about whether or not it's supposed to have beans in it. They argue about whether or not they're supposed to have beans. It even says it's controversial here. You know? I don't like the argument either. It's the same as the fucking Chicago-style pizza and shit, you know? Oh, I think the beans can be delicious, you know?
Quite delightful, especially on a day like today.
Quite delightful?
Tomato flavor as well.
The tomato flavor is quite delightful on a day like today? Beans aren't really that great of a protein source, but they are, for vegetarians they are, but if you actually eat meat, they're not a good protein source comparatively.
Especially ground beef in it. It has a nice tomato flavor as well. Quite delightful, especially on a day like today.
Quite delightful, especially on a day like today. What is the day like? I feel like I just don't know anything. I feel like I just don't know anything about this. Yeah, it's Little Bavaria, El Presidente. Of course they're known for their chili con carne with delicious, great tasting ground beef in it. Good tasting ground beef in it.
It's a nice tomato flavor as well. Quite delightful, especially on a day like today.
I mean, is it cold? Is it cold there or something? Like, isn't chili like one of those like cold day kind of dishes, right? I hope they cooked it perfectly. I don't want it to just be well. I want it to be fucking perfectly. On a day like today, the tomato is perfect. It's a perfect tomato flavor. You know what I mean? Perfect tomato flavor. Alamo, wife now, wife and son today.
Oh yeah, that was
oh yeah, there's that thing.
Quite good, I have to say.
You just ended it with
Quite delightful, especially on a day like today.
Quite delightful.
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh yeah.
Quite good, I have to say.
That was quite good. Quite delightful. That was quite good, I have to say. That crossed the minimum threshold for enjoyable. That crossed the minimum threshold for enjoyment. Okay.
Kind of glad I got the chili along with the bratwurst because.
Why? What are you going to tell me? What's going to be the reason for this? What do you think the reason is for this? What do you think this is for the chunk, the big piece of bratwurst? What do we think? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Look at my nips and decide. What do you think he's going to do? What's going to happen next?
Sure, it sucks.
You're going to need some froyo now, right?
Damn, that sucked. That was stupid. Why did I do that?
You're going to need some frickin' froyo now, right? You think I'm going to get banned? You think I'm going to get banned tonight, guitarist? Is that what's coming? I didn't mean to hurt nobody. You know what I mean? I didn't try to hurt nobody.
All right.
Good, I have to say. I'm kind of glad I got the chili.
They are. It's satire nipples. Okay.
You just got satired.
That proves it. It wasn't for titillation. Okay. It wasn't for titivation. It wasn't for tit-alation.
along with the raw.
Okay, now we got to figure out why. Now we got to figure out why it was good that he got the chili along with the bratwurst. Okay, no one has even bothered to guess. Okay, you all just wanted to talk about my nipples. Okay, can we move on from them? Can we figure out why it's a good thing that he got the chili along with the bratwurst? Can we at least fucking focus on one fucking thing here? Forget about my nips for a half second and fucking get into this. Why do you think it's a good idea? Why is it? It was quite good.
Good, I have to say. I'm kind of glad I got the chili.
He's kind of glad. Why is he kind of glad? He said it was a big piece of bratwurst. He said it was a big fucking piece of bratwurst. It shouldn't be about the amount of food. It was a big fucking piece. It was a big fucking piece. Huge fucking piece. Once you get into lifting weights, I'll only put chili con carne on my nipples for not titillation. I'll do it for education, okay? I'm doing it for education. If I do it, I'm doing it for education, okay? So I understand you're trying to tempt me to get banned, but I could easily do it for education, okay? I could easily put the chili con carne on my nipples for education, okay? Like how they do the box tops for education, Kellogg's, you know what I mean? I'm putting chili con carne on my nips for education, okay? Can we at least all stand behind that?
Yep.
General Meal, remember that? General Meal from Food Man Paul.
Trump along with the bratwurst because it was like a full meal for me.
Because it was like a full meal for me. This is like I wrote a joke with my friend Alex, and it was like what if I had one of those it was some device. It was like a four-wheeler, and he's like, wouldn't it be awesome if I rode around my backyard in one of those? And we'll just say four-wheeler. And the point of it is that people tell these jokes, and they're like, wouldn't it be awesome to ride around on this? But the specific language was used, wouldn't it be awesome if I drove around my backyard in it? And that's sort of what he's done here. He's like, this was a meal for me. I got enough food for me. He doesn't even...
Along with the bratwurst because it was like a full meal for me.
It was like a full meal for me. Wow.
But that was perfect. Yeah, the bratwurst is absolutely delicious, nice and juicy. And also the cheese gave it a little extra pizzazz.
He had to cut there. He had to cut there to cut in and talk about the cheese again. Oh my God, you don't need to wrap this shit up, man. Nobody watching this is like, holy shit, I need him to come back around, and I need him to land this fucking plane. I need to, he said all these things before, but now I need them solidified. I need to get them solidified.
Bratwurst is absolutely delicious, nice and juicy. And also the cheese gave it a little extra pizzazz to it. So it was top notch, and the chili was really good too.
The chili was really good too. It was top notch. Holy shit, fucking you was top notch. And my cum shot was decent as well. Fucking you was top notch, and your body is quite good as well.
But a goodness sport.
But definitely check out it was top notch, and the chili was really good too. Yeah, definitely check out the Munchen House here in Leavenworth for some great food.
Where was it, Scott, man? Where was it? Where are you?
All right,
where are you right now?
We're going to check out a museum or two while we're here in town.
Oh, a museum? A museum now? You got to be kidding.
Great food. All right, so we're going to check out museum or two while we're here in town, so we're gonna head just down the street. Yep, so just down the street.
Hey, you did the face block.
Museum or two while we're here in town, so we're gonna head just down.
Almost blocked his mouth exactly. Oh, I mean, he essentially did. I like that kind of. That's kind of a cute shot, right? That's like a dating profile pic right there, if I've ever seen one, right? That's a good one, right? 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 Bratwurst was good.
Down the street. Yep, so just down the street here in the...
Just down the street. Up, down the street here.
Museum or two while we're here in town, so we're gonna head just down the street. Yep, so just down the street here. Museum or two while we're here in town, so we're gonna head just down the street. Yep, so just down the street here in the town, we have a couple little nice...
Just down the street in the town?
Yep, just down the street. Yep, so just down the street here in the town, we have a couple little nice museums you could... Down the street. Yep, so just down the street. Head just down the street. Yep, so... down the street. So just down the street here in the town, we have a couple...
Just down the street here in the town?
Nice...
Oh, we're down the street and we're not in the town anymore. We crossed the state line. Now we're in actual Germany. Now we're in Alemania.
Museums you could check out. To the left, you got the Nutcracker Museum.
He's putting in a lot of cuts in this one.
Town, we have a couple little nice museums you could check out. To the left, you got the Nutcracker Museum.
He chopped up his audio a lot in this one. A lot of chopped up audio in this one.
Here in the town, we have a couple little nice museums you could check out. To the left, you got the Nutcracker Museum. Nice, vast collection of nutcrackers.
What?
And then right next door, you have the Historical Museum.
The Historical Museum. God damn it. Okay, awesome.
Unfortunately,
you can go in there to do historical. Oh, wait, they're closed today?
And then right next door, you have the Historical...
They don't allow photos, or they're closed. Which one is it?
Museum. Unfortunately, they don't allow video inside, so I can't film anything, but I'll share a few pictures really quick. First of the Nutcracker Museum. Very cool collection, I have to say.
God damn it. Very cool collection, I have to say.
Pictures really quick. First of the Nutcracker Museum. Very cool collection, I have to say.
Hey, it's the Beatles! I love Beatles! Beatles! Beetle is home and Beetle is back. We can't stop that Beetle attack. Beetle is home and Beetle is back. We're never gonna stop that Beetle attack. Never gonna stop that Beetle attack. Never gonna stop that Beetle attack. Beetle never stop that Beetle attack. Beetles are home and the Beatles are back. Never gonna stop that Beetle attack. Beatles are home and Beatles are back. Never gonna stop that Beetle attack. 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 That song is called Beetle Attack by the Beatles. By Beatles. That song is called Beetle Attack by Beatles. Beetle Attack by Beatles.
And of course, the Historical Museum.
Whoa! Historical Museum!
More about Leavenworth and the surrounding area.
You know what? I won't, Jeff. I'm not giving that one to the cops. The cops don't get to touch Beetle Attack. I'll tell you what. I'm standing up for my rights. I'm standing up for my rights, and the cops, no cops get to do any of my Beetle attacks.
But yeah. All right, so
all cops are Beetle. All cops are Beetle. I saw an assassin bug today. But it did kind of turn me on because it looks great. That's what I wanted to say. I like it. I like the killing it does. It hunts other stuff down and does sort of harm to it, you know, to ingest it, you know. It's not like a big deal. It's not like a really big deal or nothing.
Cool attractions you can check out here in Leavenworth. There's also a reindeer farm to the northeast of here.
What? Reindeer farm? That's classic Bavaria. Isn't Santo? Oh, what did he see over there? Santo is North Pole is in Alemania, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to check.
What happened to you,
farm
Scott,
to the
man?
northeast of here.
Oh God.
There's also a reindeer farm to the northeast of here. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to check it out in this visit because I'm only here for a day trip from Seattle. And
he's only here for a day trip from Seattle. Well, glad that he was able to get away from the city. He was able to get away from the city. It's like going to visit a friend. It's like going to visit a friend and then going out to eat with them and saying, "Oh, it's a great little getaway from your friend's house." You're like, "Hey, do you want to come over tonight?" And then you go over there and they're like, "I'm hungry. You want to grab something to eat?" And then they're like, and then you go to the restaurant and you're like, "Oh, this restaurant is a great little getaway from your house. It's great."
Have tickets available for like 7 p.m. tonight, and that
you missed Keatsy. He said he has a big piece of bratwurst as he eyed the sausage on the bun. He said he had a big piece of bratwurst to get into. God damn it! My large slice of hot dog. Oh, I got a large slice of hot dog here. You go to the bakery and get yourself a big slice of hot dog after dinner. Get yourself a nice slice of sweet hot dog after dinner. Fuck, man. Fuck, I'm going to make myself come from non-sexual stuff.
a little too late because they
Cut me off a piece of that hot dog. Cut me off. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that hot dog. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. I can say dog.
don't. Probably not, but a good idea. Like 7 p.m. tonight, and that's a little too late because I don't. Probably not, but a good idea to reach.
Scott, man, what kind of trouble have you gotten into here, buddy? Buddy, what kind of trouble have you gotten into here? Ooh, what's happening here?
Tonight because I'm only here for a day trip from Seattle and I have tickets available for like 7 p.m. tonight, and that's a little too late because I don't. Probably not, but a good idea to 7 p.m. tonight, and that's a little too late because I don't. Probably not, but a good idea to drive back through the mountains in the dark. So
everyone dies. Absolutely everyone dies who drives through the mountains in the dark. They all die. Every single person just hits a fucking invisible wall and their car is compacted into fucking dust and their organs spray out like the cheese sauce, okay? The cheese sauce, which adds a little pizzazz to life. Can you imagine if you had a big pair of fucking boobs and you added a little cheese sauce to the fucking things? Get a little fucking extra cheesiness to the fucking big tits you're gonna suck on or whatever? How fucking hot as hell is that stuff? It's not messy if you're gonna come, okay? If you're gonna bust one, it's not too messy then.
there's always next time, though.
There's always next time. I bet you're gonna do this, Scott, man. I bet you're gonna come back here to go to the... What did he even do? What is he talking about? Reindeer farm? You need a ticket to the reindeer farm? What the fuck, man?
To the northeast of here. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to check it out in this visit because I'm only here for a day trip from Seattle, and I only have tickets available for like 7 p.m. tonight, and that's a little too late because I don't. Probably not, but a good idea to drive back through the mountains in the dark. So,
wouldn't it be crazy if he just fucking died, like because of this? Like too many people told him he should go to the reindeer farm, and then he just hit the invisible wall and was instantly vaporized by the mountain invisible wall. and that was his cause of death. Was driving home at
When she said finish
driving
it,
home
it's
at
like,
7:30
She reminds me
p.m.
of a video game called Finish It.
Driving home at 7:30 p.m.
Every
PST.
day I chilled with this homie. Why must this homie die? Why must this homie die? Why the fuck must this homie die? Why he die? Why he die?
Yeah, probably not smart, Mad Gene. Probably not smart. Probably not wise. Pretty much every person is dead who ever tried to do that, and that's just the way it works. So
There's always next time, though.
okay,
But anyway, so I'm going to get ready to head out of Leavenworth. There's a
what is there?
site that we'll check out just outside the city, heading that way back toward the mountains a little bit.
Really?
All right, we've made it a couple miles or so south-southwest of downtown Leavenworth, and we're here at the Leavenworth National Fish Hatchery. So this hatchery opened up back in 1940, and at its time it was the largest fish hatchery in the United States.
At its time is what he just said?
But back in 1940, an fish hatchery. So this hatchery opened up back in 1940, and at its time it was the largest fish hatchery.
At its time? What does that mean? What does at its time mean?
So this hatchery opened up back in 1940, and at its time it was the largest fish hatchery in the United States. So let's go explore the hatchery.
So this is Rico, get the streets around. Spare shut salmon here. So this is Rico, we got the streets around. Spare shut salmon here. So this is Rico, we got the streets around. Spare shut salmon here. Yo, Rico, get the streets around. Spare shut
Salmon here. They're jumping for joy in that little spring Chinook salmon here. They're jumping for joy in that little hatchery there. They're jumping for joy in that little hatchery there. They're jumping for joy in that little hatchery there. Just over that way, jumping for joy in that little hatchery there. Tree there. Tree. Just over that way is...
They're swimming in a bunch of sperm. They're just like swimming in a bunch of sperm and eggs, you know what I mean? If I could swim in more sperm and eggs, fuck, what I wouldn't give. I'd be helping with the sperm situation, I'll tell you what, if I got swimming in some sperm and eggs. I'm not fucking joking. It's not a fucking joke. It's not a fucking joke. It's not supposed to be funny. I would just start coming uncontrollably if I swam in cum, okay? That's what would happen to me. If I swam in egg and swam in cum, I would be squirting it everywhere. All the different crap that can squirt out of me. So, I'm just being honest.
A little short nature trail which goes back around the Icicle Creek.
Where's this one? Where's the famous... Oh, I only went to... Did I go to this? I think I did, actually. Did I? I went to a fish hatchery that looks kind of like this.
Probably not going to do it today because it's actually hot out right now. It's almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit, so...
Cool, man.
Probably not the best of ideas.
Yeah, you're just going to fucking die immediately. Why are you so afraid of everything, man? You can't fucking drive home after 7 p.m. You can't go for a brief walk while at the hatchery.
Now it's almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit, so...
He doesn't even have any visible sweat on his face. If I were hot like that, I'd be fucking drenched.
Probably not the best of ideas. But yeah,
great, man. You're like telling people to come here, I guess, but then you're like, oh, but everything about it's so inhospitable here. You can't even drive home in the dark. It's too hot.
You definitely have to check out the fish hatchery here in Leavenworth. It is a very cool attraction. Absolutely free. I've had such a great...
Absolutely free. Absolutely free.
It is a very cool attraction.
He said it's hot though. You just said it was cool attraction. Which is it?
Absolutely free. High fat.
Absolutely free.
Leavenworth. It is a very cool attraction. Absolutely free. High fat. Such a great.
That's funny. Okay, it's called the Leavenworth Fish Hatchery. Is this the one that I went to? Leavenworth, Washington. Where is Seattle? Fish hatchery near Seattle. No, I think it was... Yeah, it probably wasn't that one. It seems like there's a few of these fucking things. 15 fish hatcheries you can visit? Yeah, the chances that it was this one is very slim.
Time exploring Leavenworth today. Game to check out the Bavarian-themed city. Time exploring Leavenworth.
High
cool
fat.
attraction. Absolutely free. High fat, such a great time exploring Leavenworth.
High fat, such a great time exploring Leavenworth. High fat, such a great time. High fat. Oh God, that's funny.
Cool attraction. Absolutely free. High fat, such a great time exploring Leavenworth today. Game to check out the
High fat.
Bavarian-themed city. Walk around the little area or the little downtown area with
the little area or downtown area. Walk around the little area.
Cool shops and
That's how I
restaurants.
describe sex with my petite wife. You know what I mean? Walking around the little area. You know. Now I'm gonna get busted again. By the Ham Association. By Ham, they're gonna say that you talked about your wife. You talked about your wife on stream. You talked about your wife on stream. The little area with big pieces of bratwurst. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love to do things with my wife's little area with big pieces of bratwurst. Yeah.
Stop at a beer garden for lunch, and also go to some of the hiking trails and some of the different parks along the Wenatchee River, and then finish off over here at the fish
along the Wenatchee River
hatchery.
Okay, those are all the things you did. You're right. Those are the things you did in the video. Thank you.
It's a nice little day trip from Seattle, only a couple hours away. Highly recommend it.
Couple hours away. God damn it.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video here in Leavenworth, Washington. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like button. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so that way you don't miss any future adventures. Well, thank you for watching, and this is Scott, or the Scott Man, signing out here from Leavenworth, Washington.
This video is going to go viral as hell, I bet. It's going to be truly a viral hit. You'd have to spend 4 hours driving in order to go to this little Bavaria, and there are 15 other fish hatcheries closer to whatever that place is called. Like I said, wasn't planning to watch more, recent Mark, but I am just going to do it anyway because he said he had to replace his steamer, so... Did you see the other one, El Presidente? He went to Meow Wolf in Denver to celebrate 1 million subscribers or followers on the Creator's Passport.
All right.
He did do that. He did that recently. He was able to pay. He was able to pay to go there. He's able to pay to go there to celebrate their 1 million. You know what I mean? And the thing is, when they get 1 million, when they get 1 million, the subs will just trickle down to all the other creators. You know what I mean? They'll all get to get those creators, all those subs as well. It just trickles down from one creator to the next. Yeah, we had a bad... I did go talk to Gerbs. I talked to Gerbs and Mark. I told Jordan that I went and asked Mark if smoking cigarettes is smart. And Gerbs said that quitting smoking is harder than quitting heroin. So that's what I learned. I guess that's what I learned. And Mark said it wasn't a smart idea. Mark said it wasn't smart. But Jerb says that Trump, no problems are going to happen with Trump because he only gets 4 years and they have laws that are going to prevent it. But then I was asking them, I was trying to get them to state, because they kept saying how everyone says their opinion is the most important or whatever. And so I was like, what has happened to you? Like, they're like, oh, they require us to believe our things. And I was like, okay, well, when you're in a conversation, do they sue you or something? What are they doing to take away your rights? And they're like, I don't know, man. And I kept like ending each phrase with like something that makes it sound like vaguely philosophical. So I was like, oh, but do they sue you? What rights of yours are they taking away? And then I was like, it's so confusing. What truly is freedom? You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. And then they're like, yeah, man, it really makes you think. It really makes you think. It really makes you think. I mean, that's the thing, that everything that they're worried about is just like, I was like, isn't that other people using their free speech, you know, to complain to you? Just this idea of, you know, of ultimately political correctness or whatever, or what they call woke culture or whatever. Like, all it is that people are complaining to you, right? They're using their free speech when you say something. You can still say it all you want. You know what I mean? Like, no one's saying you, but somebody might say, hey, you're an asshole. And previously, I guess, you know, people were less likely to do that. So I don't, it's a stunning thing. Cause you just want to know, like, how were they affected? How did this affect them? Like, what did it do to them? What rights did they lose? How did they lose them? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. I just want to hear the story. I want to hear the story of how Jerbs, you know, tried to have one of his bigoted opinions and he wasn't allowed to have it because somebody said that's bigoted. And what does that mean? Like if I say you're a bigot, you can't be a bigot? That's not what it means. You know what I mean? Like, I'm calling you what you are, but I'm not saying you are not allowed to be a bigot. That's never been what it is. I know this seems like a very easy concept that, like, I have free speech as well. So if you share your opinion with me, you share your opinion with, I mean, I think about it with, like, especially with music and media, generally speaking, that, like, if you, for instance, made a movie in the 90s, right? And it was offensive and bigoted and weird or whatever and misogynistic or something, nobody had a way to reach you, right? They could, like, send a letter to a management agency or something. They could, maybe you have a P.O. box or something. I don't know, but you're not going to have to hear. You're not really going to have to hear from anyone, right? Like, unless somebody on the street walks up to you and says, like, that's fucked up or whatever. You know what I mean? So, like, now all it means is that people that didn't really have a voice then, they can reach the creator more directly. They can reach the person who made the thing and be like, fuck you, you dumb, bigoted asshole. This movie sucks. It's bigoted AF or whatever. But I don't necessarily see that as a bad thing, right? Like it essentially just it's a tide that raises all these boats up. All these little boats now have a chance to say something, and then these creators are like, you can't make this stuff anymore. You can't do it anymore. You can't do this stuff because somebody might complain to me. You know, it's like, I don't know. Seems kind of wimpy to let somebody label something, what you did, as something, and then you're like, but I can't do it anymore. No, I can't do anything anymore. I mean, they definitely don't know what it's like to lose rights. But not only that, this isn't even a loss of rights. Like, it's not even, I don't know. It's just so weird to me that, like, if you just say something, right? You just say something and then somebody's like, fuck you, you suck. You're like, I'm being silenced. I'm not allowed to be who I am anymore. I don't know. They just were going on and on about it. You know what I mean? Like, sitting there being like, you can't say things anymore. You can't have opinions anymore. Like, why would you just sit there for like hours? They just like sat there for like 30 minutes straight being like, yeah, you can't say anything anymore. You can't say anything. You can't have any opinions. And then they said an extremely bigoted opinion right there. Literally right there in the middle of the discussion. They said a super bigoted opinion and nothing happened to them. You know what I mean? I was in character, so I was undercover, okay? I couldn't do anything. But literally, they said transphobic shit in the middle of this whole discussion that I was trying to have with them. And they immediately just said it, and they were like, yeah, hell right, brother. Hell right, brother. Because some other dipshit was talking about the trans bathroom panic. And they're like, yeah, that's clearly lunacy. That any old guy can just say he wants to use any bathroom he wants. And they're all doing it all the time. This is happening constantly.
Greetings, one and all. How's everyone doing?
How did this thing get shrinked again? It's so smaller again. It's so much smaller again. They don't even know. They don't even know what it means to say anything or to say anything or mean anything.
I hope very well. Hope you're enjoying your...
They weren't silenced on it, though. You know what I mean? XJunon, they just said it in the video. They just said it in the stream, and nobody said anything to them. They were just around people they agreed with, but it's on a public video, you know?
Weekend, like I am. It's been very relaxing, lazy. Enjoying your weekend, like I am. Been very relaxing, lazy, but
that's funny. That's freaking funny.
Boner.
I do a little random video.
Oh, he did a little laughing here.
See?
I'm dabbing because of the freaking thing that happened. The boner award that went off. Dabbing for boner award.
Hope you're enjoying your weekend like I am. It's been very relaxing, lazy. But I do a little
Look,
random.
he cracked himself up so much with that remark. God, this shot of Mark is awesome. He looks very symmetrical in this one. I mean, his nose doesn't look as symmetrical. He looks more symmetrical than usual. You took away my dabbing, right? Shit, I can't dab anymore. I'm actually trying to lift my arms out to dab, and they're actually, what the fuck? They're not. I can't. Okay, I'm lifting my hand up to shake your hand. Okay, that works. I can shake hands. I'm going to dab now. Shit. You did take away my rights. This sucks.
Video and go and talk about this steamer.
Do a video and go ahead and talk about this steamer.
Because I haven't been using it in my few last cast iron Wednesdays, and I'll show you what happened. So
I mean, Gerbs believes in like pedophile cults and stuff. So
Boner.
Gerbs is not really in. He's not really in a great place. I don't think. Sort of how I feel. What's up, Half Pizza? How you doing, my friend? Thank you for that freaking sub.
Here she is.
Yep.
I do a lot of steaming of my vegetables in this.
A lot of steaming of my vegetables. At least you're not steaming your rights in there, buddy.
Unfortunately, the entire bottom fell out of the basket.
You don't have to replace the whole thing. Maybe you can get this part. Probably not, though, if it's 30 years old.
So I don't know how it happened. No.
Because they're not going to make them like they used to. They're not going to make them like they used to. I mean, the thing about Gerbs is that he's obviously he's an addict, and he's clean now. He's constantly high, and he's also like an extreme bigoted asshole, conservative, like gun nut, anti-pedophile, blood cult person, which is kind of an interesting blend of traits. You know what I mean? Kind of an interesting little slurry.
For those probably thinking, well, it's a cheap piece of crap. Of course it fell out. I've actually had this same steamer.
It's a cheap piece of crap. Of course it fell out. You titled the video, "After 30 years, I had to replace my steamer." You can't do this if you title it, if you give away the big funny part of the video.
For like the last 30 years. So, you know, it's a Black & Decker. Perhaps it's cheap, but I've gotten many, many years out of it. It's just unfortunate the whole thing fell out. It is only plastic. I mean, what are you going to do?
It is only plastic. Why? This shouldn't even... No part of this should have this tone. Like, you got 30 years out of a product.
It is only plastic. I mean, what are you going to do?
It is only plastic. What, should it have been a metal... Should it have been a metal basket? I don't know. I mean, I guess I use that in my Instant Pot.
And it has this part here, which I never use, which is why there's dust all over it.
I know it has this part here, which I never use. What does it do?
And it has this part here, which I never use, which is why there's dust all over it. And then the base.
Oh, the base is the bottom part?
Just put water in here, and then you this heating element.
Whoa! I didn't know he was going to explain to us how his steamer worked, along with this part of it.
Boil, and then thus you'll have steam. Plus, there's a timer on the front.
Man.
And of course, it has a lid for the top.
A lid for the top?
So I went out.
There's so many cool parts to this. This is awesome. This is so cool. We get to see all these parts. We get to see all the sections. Did you know that the steamer heats? I didn't know that the steamer was heating. I didn't know that's how it worked. I'm trying to masturbate, but I've been banned from masturbating by Twitch. I had all my rights stripped away, so.
And I had to replace it. And let's get the sucker open, and I've got a knife out of arm's reach. Because I'm smart like that.
Because I'm smart. Oh, no.
Knife out of arm's reach. Because I'm smart like that.
Ha 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 ha.
Can I reach it?
Holy shit, I gotta tie my shoe.
Barely.
Cool.
See, I always have knives, but I don't always carry it. I'm wearing sweats at home. See, I always have knives, but I don't always carry it. I'm wearing sweats at home.
I don't know, carry a cum when sweat. Is that what he just said?
See, I always have knives, but I don't always carry it. I'm wearing sweats at home.
What?
See, I always have knives, but I don't always carry it. I'm wearing sweats at home.
Cum wearing sweats?
See, I always have...
No, he said in the last thing that he doesn't carry his gun because he feels like he doesn't need it, and that he's never had to use it. And he pounded the wood. But he is very, very pro gun.
Barely. See, I always have knives, but I don't always carry it. I'm wearing sweats at home. Because the minute I get home, I like to get comfortable.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. Come on. He spent like fucking 3 seconds cutting it and was like, come on, hurry up.
Oh, come on.
Come on, he did the... I like that. That's part of the, oh, come on. And then that nice little lip thing going there. I am the Cobb Man. 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 I'm the Cobb Man. I'm the Cobb Man. I'm the Cobb Man. I'm the Cobb Man.
You're wondering what kind of steamer I got? Well,
I can't wait to see what kind of steamer he got. Did he get the same one?
Some bubbles to pop.
Did he get the same one? Come on.
Woohoo.
There's that was the smile from the freaking
Some
from the
bubbles
thumb.
to pop. Woohoo.
That's the thumb. That's the thumb. This is it. This is the thumb right here. He knew that the thumb was coming when he got the bubbles. He got the bubbles. Look at that. Look at that guy. I should try steamed pussy. It sounds pretty sexually hot. Remarkable lies, remarkable live, remarkable lives. This is cool, man. That little look he gave there. I mean, the people who do meal prep with the steamer, yeah, you got to fit 10 pounds of pussy in there, you know? You can do pussy in the you can do that in the sous vide.
So I went out and bought the exact same damn steamer.
Cool, man. This is really cool. Because they don't make good stuff anymore, which is probably fine. But it seems like you could have just got the basket, brother.
Now they had Amazon had this same steamer on their website, and it was $278. No joke.
It's not $278, Mark. It's a third-party seller because it's not made new anymore, clearly.
200.
Hey. It went right over his face too, right where he is in this video. Nobody here. Nobody here. Nobody here.
$8, no joke.
Yes, Mark, but that's not what it costs. That was just the used market.
So I got this guy on eBay.
I got this contact on eBay. I got this contact on eBay who will sell me shit. He's a badass MFer, I'll tell you what. This guy on eBay, I know. I got this hookup.
Now, if you're wondering why they buy the same damn steamer, well,
because they make him
that's how happy I've been with it.
Inverted arrow. Thank you for gifting that sub to that Yerg. Boyfriend? Is that, you're talking to me, Toadette? That's so cute.
They had some other models that were like $3.
I was wrong? Shit. I didn't realize I was going to end up single right now. My wife's boyfriend. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. And I fight for your freedom, okay? And I do. I fight for your freedom. I fight for your freedom on the Day of Veteran.
Tiered, and they were very big, and they looked really nice.
And they look really nice.
You know, because I cooked for just myself.
Yep.
You're only making one portion of veggies.
Yep.
I just stuck with the steamer that I was most comfortable with. And
yep.
I really liked.
Really liked. This is awesome. This is cool, Mark. Thank you.
Wow. Smooth.
Ha 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 ha.
So, turn you down.
You got slime? Are you trying to fix a bike tire? Is that what you're doing? You got slime for to fix a bike tire? We got a lot of people talking about slime these days. David G. Jam user?
You know, I found an appliance I like. Stick with it. So same with
yes, same with the veggies.
And mine used to come with this little basket here.
But he lost it, right?
I think you could cook rice or stuff in here. I actually never used it.
Rice? That's not really for rice.
Everybody, throw your hands up. Time to get smooth.
Getting the chain back on can be a real hassle, I'll tell you what. Getting the back wheel back on, that's a real hassle too, I'll tell you what.
Get smooth.
Get smooth. Come out. Fuck it up.
And I can't.
He thinks that thing is for rice?
I think you could cook rice or stuff in here. I actually never used it.
I mean, that one doesn't have the holes in it.
And I can't find it now. But brand new basket, which I'm gonna run over to the dishwasher, make sure it's all nice and clean. But yeah, see me.
Look at there's that. Thank you, Inverted Arrow. Now we get to hear this great song.
You're enchained by your own sorrow. In your eyes, there is no hope.
He's doing this for the veterans. This is for our veterans right now. This is for our veterans. That was for our veterans. You're welcome, Inverted Arrow. You're welcome as well. No one has played this clip yet. Holy crappy guacamole. No one's done a dual salute for our veterans yet today. Why hasn't anyone been doing any dual salutes for our veterans? What's happening? I refuse to continue until we get some dual salutes going for our veterans.
Puts his life on hold, goes where it's hot or it's cold, spends night and day with a guy he's barely met, travels round on a bike, may eat some food he won't like, speaks a language he hopes
Guglielmo
he
Marconi.
won't forget. His faith leads him to work, chance to serve is a perk, eyes are open for those who are in need. His passion's preaching the word, his focus rarely gets blurred, hopes for harvest but okay, just planting a seed. We'll plant a seed. He's on a mission. He's a man on a mission. We're gonna miss him. He's a man on a mission. Yes, he's on a mission. He's a man on a mission. Can't hug or kiss him. He's a man on a mission.
I got I might have to jerk off. I'm kind of horny right now. Oh my god, I don't know what to do.
Okay, listen. You're complaining about Paul, but we had a group agreement. Thank you. We had a group agreement that the clips are okay. It's a frickin' 3D rendering of the guy. It's a frickin' 3D rendering of the guy. So double saluting our troops, okay? Okay? We talked about it. We talked about it, and I was not. No one is allowed to guilt me for the clips that I and we have collected of the Food Man Paul. Because you know how many hours it would take me to remove all those? That's right. What you just said, Officer Meat Beef. Think about our troop.
Holy crap.
Think about our troop before you do do this fucking forget our troop. You know what I mean? Think about our troop before you fucking forget about our troop.
Holy crappy guacamole. Holy crappy guacamole.
You know what? I'll even listen. Listen, for the sake of all the complainers, all the haters who are silencing me.
Holy crappy guacamole, yeah.
For the haters that are silencing me, I'm going to go to Holy Crappy Guacamole, and I'm going to make it only the salute, okay? That's all you're going to get from it. All you're going to get is, I assume it's this one? I think yes, it's 22. So I'm going to disable all of them except for Food Man Anthem, which I believe is that one. There, look. Look at that. Now it should be all ready to go. It should be all ready to go for just saluting our troops when you do 22 cents. Okay? When you do that, we're just saluting our troops. Thank you. The hands are sort of like out, open too. It's like when you meditate and you put your hands in your lap like this, like facing up. It's so that you're able to receive what the universe gives you. And that's sort of what the salute is sort of open like that. You know what I mean? It's sort of open like that.
Think it's Friday, I got my payment, I'm gonna buy my berry pebbles, yeah. Think it's Friday, I got my payment, I'm gonna buy my berry pebbles, yeah. Think it's Friday, I got my payment, I'm gonna buy my berry pebbles, yeah. Think it's Friday, I got my payment, I'm gonna buy my berry pebbles, yeah.
We didn't agree on anything except that the
are
clips are
rocking town,
left
baby.
alone. If the people want it, this is free speech, baby. This is free speech, baby. This is our free speech, baby.
This is our free speech, baby. This is our free speech, baby. This is our free speech, baby.
Happy wife and family. Holy crappy wife and family. Holy crappy wife and family. It does. It sucks his life essence out. You're giving transitional life energy to me, okay? You're giving transitional life points. You're giving me HP. You're doing an attack that takes his life HP away and gives it to me so I can get bigger sexuality. You know what I mean? Bigger anal and sexuality. I've actually been trying to get bigger anal and sexuality for a long time now. And I'm not super good at getting bigger anal and sexuality, if I'm being honest. So it's just something I've struggled with.
Hoomna,
Besides,
hoomna, 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 hoomna,
you know,
hoomna,
just
hoomna, hoomna, hoomna,
about what I like.
hoomna,
Bit of a random video, but
hoomna,
you know,
hoomna,
when you find something that you're happy with, why not keep getting it?
There it is. If you find something you're happy with, why not keep getting it? That's what I say about pussy. I'm planning on doing sex another time before I die. You know?
Yeah,
Black & Decker is a pretty good.
I love getting boob. I love getting boob. Man, getting boob gets me so hard. Why not keep getting boob? You know what I mean? Why not keep getting boob? If boob makes you hard, why not keep getting boob, right? I keep wondering, every single day I wonder myself, if getting boob gets me so hard, why not get boob daily? You know what I mean? I want to restart my freaking device here because it doesn't appear to be charging anymore. It appears to be claiming to be charging. It's just the device. It's my woke vibrator. I got one of these woke vibrators or whatever. Is this fucker restarting now or not? I need this fucker to restart. There we go, baby. Yes. Thank you so much, Jesus. Thank you so much, Jesus. Jesus, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Jesus, please us.
Pretty good brand.
Black & Decker, pretty good brand. Why didn't you buy a new Black & Decker then, brother? Because they don't make them like they used to. Because Black & Decker is not a good brand anymore. You know what I mean? You want to see my woke vibrator? It's right here. It looks like this. See it? You put this part against your clit, and then the whole thing vibrates. It's just this sort of nondescript object. See? And it's perfect. You can hold one hand right here on this side, and then this part goes to your clit, and then it feels really good. Feels awesome. Feels freaking woke as hell. What? What was that?
And the
POC and Decker, goddamn it. Oh, that's the ding. That's the little timer going off. That's cute.
And the base of this one still works just fine. So
yeah, so you can just set one of them up. Set them both up. He's like, oh, I got two of them now. How am I supposed to store them all?
Because I get swap bases, although there's really no need. Now you can see the difference staining wise. It's got a bunch of stains on the inside, but it didn't bother me any. Still work great. So,
but you just got another plastic thing again. It's just going to break eventually in 30 more years. When Mark's 81. When Mark's 81, the basket's going to break again. It's going to suck.
Not really sure what this portion here does, to be honest.
Oh, to be honest, well, he's not lying. He's not lying. At least he's not lying about his the amount of information he has.
But whatever.
Why even bother?
Like I said, bit of a
There's a shot when it was tilting up where his tongue was sticking out for a second. Yeah, there it is, baby. I love that crap. That t-shirt, this t-shirt seemed funnier when I bought it. That's such a funny fucking shirt. I'd probably get laid so much more if I had a shirt like that. You know what I mean? Just because of the cracking up component. Because beautiful women, they love to laugh. You know what I mean? That's why all these beautiful ladies were dating Eric Andre or whatever. And people were like, yeah, because beautiful women like when guys make laugh. You know what I mean? So having a shirt like that is definitely going to get your clit jammed up with cum, you know?
Like I said, bit of a random video here, but, I like my steamed veggies, so.
Yep, I like my steamed veggies. Great explanation there. That's smart, Mark. That's smart. Look at this guy. He could be the president. He should be. He should be right there. Your mom rated E for every clit.
Sorry, I'm trying to get tripod where I like it. So about $40 I paid for this. That's
okay.
After shipping, so I'll
$40 after shipping. Okay, that's how people talk about these sorts of things anymore. $40 after shipping. 97. I told you it said it was stuck at 84. Now it says 97 after I restarted it. I'm so fucking smart. I'm like a hacker. I got this fucking Fitbit and it's not, oh, it says it's 84 and it hasn't gone up. And I'm just like, boom, restart, 97, just like that. You know what I mean? It's like some people don't think, they don't use some people are using like 5% of their total brain power, but I'm using like 15% at any given moment.
I'll try to link it down below if you're interested.
I'll try to link it down below. What the fuck are you doing? What use is the linking? It's like if somebody else happens to sell one of these, why would they sell one though? It's the best steamer on earth. Why would you fucking sell one of these? Why did this person sell it? They got a better steamer somehow? Why didn't Mark ask them what steamer they got instead of it?
You're looking for a steamer? If you know what this basket or this bowl here is for, maybe let me know in the comments because
Yeah, let him know in the comments. Don't email him.
I actually don't know.
He doesn't know.
So.
Oh, okay.
I'll make sure to hang on to that one though. And I'll toss it or misplace it like I did the other one.
Okay, Mark.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Like I said, random. Hope you're all having a great week, and we'll catch you next one. See ya.
Okay. 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 Crazy Food Crew. I've been thinking about them lately. Pringles Mingles. Pringles in a bag, not a can. Shit. Welcome to our crazy fun channel. Pringles Mingles. Halloween Candy Haul. That's way too long. I can't do that long. Oh, it is. It's just Wild Man. It's just Wild Man in G-Train or whatever his name is. New Abdul songs. I don't even know how to access his channel, to be honest. How do you access it?
Welcome back to the Crazy Food Crew today.
Whoa, Nate Dogg and Wild Man.
Welcome back to the Crazy Food Crew today. Just me and Wild Man in the studio. We're going to try out some new products today.
Tried some new products.
We got an exciting...
I'll tell you what, they needed... Pringles definitely needed to get into this market. You know what I mean? They didn't, there's no other stuff like this out there.
One. Now, if everyone, and I'm guessing almost everyone, knows about Pringles, or has had Pringles, then usually...
Oh, they know about them or has had them. I've had them and I don't know about them. What about me? Am I accounted for?
They're in the can. Yeah. That's what their trademark is. But after 15 years, Pringles is ditching the can and going to a bag. Believe it or not. And they are...
I don't think this is a permanent... I don't think this is what's happening, Nate Dogg. Right?
Are naming this Pringles Mingles.
Pringle Mingles.
Pringle Mingles.
And they're puff snacks, believe it or not.
They're puff snacks, believe it or not. Fuck, I can't possibly believe in that. That's not something I can believe in, I'll tell you what.
Light, airy, crispy, and they're supposed to be duo flavored, all of them.
Okay.
So like I got cheddar and sour cream, and Les has got the sharp
white cheddar and ranch.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's all I heard.
Sour cream and cheddar is a pretty, OG flavor. But sharp white cheddar and ranch is a bit interesting. So these just came out this October. So these are brand new.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that they had 4 different types, but...
Yeah, they do. I think they have a pickled one or something.
Yeah, is that what people want? Is that what they want, Jordan? They want Food Man doing a Nazi salute. Because they're mad at him now. So that's what they want to see now all the time. I think Wild Man does look better with the beard, I agree.
Some kind of barbecue.
Yeah. So today we're just going to be trying these two. They're brand new. We wanted to try them and get them as quick as possible. And apparently these are supposed to be like a Cheeto puff. So we're going to see, is Pringles good in the bag or should they stick to the can?
All right.
Well, that's definitely the takeaway. We need to figure out if they're If they belong in the bag,
Is Pringles good in the bag?
Are they good in the bag, or should they
stick to the can?
Stick to the can. So they've obliterated the original. They've entirely obliterated the original can model. You know what I mean? So it's sad that they made this choice and they moved so hastily, right?
Let's just try out the sour cream and cheddar. That's a pretty go-to flavor, I think. Wow. So they're...
Look at that.
I think they're in the shape of a bow tie here for the little guy.
If not, you'd think they were a dog biscuit.
They're a dog biscuit. How cool is that? How cool is that?
Really light. They're just like a Cheeto Puff almost. Let's try them out. They definitely got a strong flavor to them. I'll give them that.
A little bit crunchy.
Yeah, and it's got a snap to it. I think these got more flavor than the little Pringle chips.
Yeah, I do too. Pringle chips, you know, and you get it most of the time. You get them, they all. The first thing you taste is salt. That's their flavor.
Right away,
Fuck. You're usually used to tasting only salt, but you're getting flavor in these. Is that so woke?
Cheese, the cheddar,
yeah,
and the sour creams. But these are really good. I could definitely just snack on these.
Snack on these.
Pringles. They might have got something here with the bag chips, and I think people, you know, also maybe get sick of digging in the can and all that.
Yeah. People get sick of digging in the can. That's been the issue with Pringles for years, for 15 years. People are sick of digging in the can. I like that Nate Dogg is trying to take over the host position here, but he doesn't. You know what I mean? He doesn't necessarily have ideas. He's like, after 15 years, they're ditching the can and they've gone to the bag. Find out if it's worth it or not. People are tired of digging in the can.
Maybe that's Pringles. Maybe you'll see them in bags more. Interesting.
These aren't Pringles, though, right? Pringles are. Can you imagine if they just put the stack of chips, they just put the chips loose into the bag? How few of them would be intact by the time you got to them? How fucking garbage they would be. How fucking garbage they would be. Jordan, I can't look at my DMs. I'm assuming you sent me nasty images of Foodman Paul, and I don't think I can show them on stream, that's for sure. Oh, God. That's not going to work. That's not going to work.
Give those about an 8.
I'd give them about 7.
About 7, and about 8. They're not committed to their ratings. You know what I mean?
Now for the more interesting flavor here, sharp white cheddar and ranch.
Sharp white cheddar and ranch.
Flavor combos.
This one could be real interesting.
It could be real interesting. Cheese and ranch. Cheese and ranch are fascinating. It's a fascinating flavor combo. I'll tell you what. If you ever combined cheese and ranch, you'd be like, what is going on? What? Excuse me? I have the I have like the worry mark here because I like carry a lot of anxiety in my face, and now I have this. It's like the fucking stupid. It's like the Tucker Carlson thing that he does, like where his face like folds up there. Like a lot of the times, I'll find myself just like walking through my day, and I'll notice that I'm just like making that face, and I'm like, God damn it! That's why I have a crinkle here. I have a crinkle here. You know what I mean? A nasty crinkle in my anus.
The thing about these is the texture's kind of throwing me off. I was thinking it would have been more of like a, like a Cheeto Puff that's like real light and just like, you can just suck on it and it will.
You can just suck on it and it will. He just dropped out. He just dropped out of there.
Real light and just like, you can just suck on it and it will.
It will what? What happens? What happens when you suck on it? What happens when you suck on it? It's real light. You suck on it and then it just.
These have a little bit of a crunch to them. Interesting.
Yeah, I really do like the idea of Pringles putting their flimsy ass chips into a bag like this and just completely destroying them. Just just destroying them, giving you nothing but dust.
Wow, so those ones you can definitely see the ranch seasoning on there.
Yeah, you can.
If you could see that.
Thank you.
Bow tie.
They just look like
condoms.
That ranch seasoning that you see on the Cool Ranch Doritos, all other chips.
That
On the Cool Ranch Doritos, all other chips.
Ooh,
that's got salt.
That's got salt. Excellent.
Wow, bite.
That one's
kind of weird.
Cheddar? Are you getting white cheddar?
Yeah. Mixture almost are battling each other, you know? So I don't know if that's super great.
How long have I had the auto tune on for? I have had it on for a while, but these are mostly neutral, aren't they? That's good. At least I just had the auto tune on.
Great or not, you know? To me, if I was going
I don't know if these two flavors go with each other.
No, to me, they're like.
I mean, I know when I turned it on, that means I didn't turn it off then. But I didn't, the rest of it was okay. I mean, it's fine if I have auto tune. I'm not really in pitch. You know what I mean? When I'm talking, I'm just not super in pitch.
It's like a pie.
It's like a really sharp, kind of herby taste, I guess. You like herbs.
Yeah, I'm
like
pop that one down to a 5.
I can't believe Wildman's drinking bottled water. That's sad.
White cheddar that much.
White cheddar, there it is. There's the cheddar.
Pop that one down to a 5.
I don't get white cheddar that much.
And I mean, they seem like they're in the Midwest, so they should have access to good water, right? They should have access to great tap water.
I don't get ranch either. It's just more of like herbs and.
So this was the more interesting flavor, and this flavor is actually proving to be a letdown, which is pretty sad.
Just a bunch of like. I get it. Just tastes like a bunch of ranch seasoning. Like, just not. This one's not that great.
Okay.
I'd have to give that one about a 5.
Yeah, that's not what it is. That one's gonna win. It's got like more flavor or something. Edible.
Yeah, the sour cream.
Yeah.
Cheddar and sour cream. You can never go wrong with it. I think it's a staple flavor.
Okay.
I will say this: they got bold flavor.
Right.
On these.
They do. They got bold flavor. They got bold flavor. That's lit.
Which is something with Pringles. Sometimes without these little things, they may not have the boldest flavor. They do.
So right now, for now, these two.
The Pringles might not have the boldest flavor, but these do. You know.
Flavor they do.
So right now, for now, these two, we'd have to say this is the lead in the pack.
Now, cheddar and sour cream. Now, here's the real question.
Yeah.
After trying these, do you still prefer the Pringles in the can, or do you like the bag?
Why would this be? This isn't how this works. These are different products. Jesus Christ, this is like when they do like an experimental Cheetos flavor, and it's like, do you like this Cheetos flavor that's going to be around for 2 weeks, or do you like the classic cheddar flavor? Team can or team bag? Where are my mods? Start a mod, or start one for us. Get one going for us, okay? You can get one going for us. That's fine. Team can or team bag? What do the viewers think? Where's the mods? Mods? Auxilio at 911 mods. At 911 mods. Auxilio. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I like the bag.
Yeah, I think people will also like the bag. I'm not sure if people.
I think people will also like the bag.
Oh, completely.
Jofo, I just don't have time because of all the sex I'm having. I don't have time to call the phone sex hotlines because of all the sex I'm having. You know what I mean?
Ditch the can. But I think
me and my wife are fucking all the time. We're all having sexual all the time, and we leave the phone off the hook and let the 1-900 number just run in the background because we have a ton of money, and it enhances our sexuals. You know, I that's what I'm saying. The El Presidente. It doesn't make any sense to me to be like, are you? It's like if they do like lemon meringue Cheetos, limited time lemon meringue Cheetos, and then they're like, what do you like better? Do you think that lemon meringue Cheetos should be the primary flavor for the rest of time, or do you think it should be the hot Cheetos? I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything since Philip DeFranco, since he came too hard on camera that one time. And I realized how bigoted he was after he did that. And I wanted to silence him from that day forward. So that's more or less what happened. That's how I got here to this point.
Pringles,
You want to try that?
Sexy
maybe?
Phil, yeah, I know.
See how they taste together.
I had my fill of Sexy Phil, I'll tell you what. Did he really do that? I think he did probably, didn't he? Hot Babe of the Week?
Look at the clit on her, and the big boobs are also nice. Having sex with her pussy would feel good on my penis. Thanks for tuning in to the Sexy Woman of the Week.
Sure.
Right. And dominate.
These are really cheesy. I like to try the other two out there. Just based off these, I bet they're pretty good also. For Pringles to, ditch their trademark can and go to the bag, I think they did a pretty okay job. I'd have to give Pringles a thumbs up on this one.
I'd have to say they did a pretty good job.
I think they did a pretty...
It's also good for. It's pretty good also for Pringles
ditch
their trademark
can and go to the bag. I think they did a pretty okay job. I'd have to give Pringles a thumbs up on this one.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job. They did a pretty good job with this. I'm telling you right now, they did do a pretty good job with this. It's pretty good, so that's what I like.
These Pringles Mingles, they got great flavor. If you're looking for a Cheeto Puff, I would say give them a try. They're new. I can't say for the other two flavors, but these two flavors were... The sour cream and cheddar were good. The sharp white, overall, these are pretty solid.
What, are you looking for Donald Trump, Matt Mellon?
Before we quit this video out... Oh my God, that's cute. Overall, these are pretty solid. Before we quit this video out, make sure to like this video, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell. Also, comment down below, have you got your hands on these yet? And what you think about them? Do you like the cans or do you like the new bag puffs they got?
I'm just surprised. I'm kind of surprised at the video quality of this. I wonder what the camera is that they're using. I really am kind of curious because, you see a lot of these food reviewers, it looks pretty good because they just are like using an iPhone or whatever. But whatever they're using is lower quality than an iPhone or a slightly modern, vaguely modern Android phone even.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you on that next one.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Life is like a watch. Got people looking at me. I got people touching me. Hey, step back. I ain't for free. I'm always linked to something. I got two hands. The other's doing nothing. I'm a mixed piece. I'm an automatic piece. I'm made of sweets. My price is more than a 12-month lease. Hey, let's rhyme with Caprice. Tick tock, look at your watch. Tick tock, it's 3 o'clock. Tick tock, shine those rocks. Tick tock, who's the boss? Tick tock, look at your watch. Tick tock, it's 3 o'clock. Tick tock, shine those rocks. Tick tock, who's the boss? And life is like a watch. I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep moving, keep grooving.
Which new song? It's one of these, right? Or the fuck happened?
How's it going, guys? Welcome to the beautiful.
I'm leaving. I have to leave. I need to go eat dinner.
A song can mean many things to certain people. It can.
Couldn't get out your very last night, and it's all chipped out in no time. Now I'm staying where I got night, and I'm wondering if your soul is alright. Oh, soul, oh, where did you go? And I was
Is this really like this? Is this really what happened in this video?
oh, soul, where did you go?
Oh no! Please tell me this is real! Please tell me this is real! Please tell me this is real! Please tell me it's such a computer glitching! Please tell me this is real! I need this! I need this right now!
In no time. Now I'm staying where I got night.
Oh god, that was good.
I'm wondering if your soul is alright. Oh, soul, oh, where did you go? And I was ready to let you go. Oh, soul, where did you go?
Oh my god, it's so crazy! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit, man!
Oh, soul, where did you go?
Can somebody please capture this? Make sure it's captured. He doesn't watch any part of this. He does not watch any part of these. He does not watch any part of these. Oh my god. That's it. That's the end of it. That's the new song. So. All right, I gotta go to dinner. I actually do. I gotta go to dinner now. I gotta get ready to go. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you accommodating my early schedule today. I will probably go early on Thursday too, and then I'll be back to normal next week. But yeah, what can I say? You know, what can I say? Thank you for being here. This was fun. I'm gonna get a big piece of bratwurst. Yeah, no, I'm getting a chicken fried steak tonight. That's what we're trying to get tonight. We're trying to get chicken fried steak tonight. You know, steak tonight. Hey, if I go crazy, then will you still call me? I don't know yet. X-June. I'm looking at Moonshine, or Waterloo Ice House, or Shoal something.
Balls getting hotter. It's 92 now.
I tried to invite you to my fucking New Year's party, X-June on.
All
think
right.
I'm fucking worried about you stalking me? I tried to give you my fucking address. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Shoal Creek Saloon, yeah. That's it. Try to give you my frickin' address. Do you know that one? Is it good? Is that one good? Is that good chicken fried steak there? Is it good? I was going to raid Gen X VR, who's raided us 10,000 times. 10,000 times while I stream on these regular days. That's who I'm raiding. There's a kitty. I see a kitty on this screen. You don't like it that much? It's just for the chicken fried steak. People say it's the chicken fried steak is good, you know? You know? Do you know Gen X VR? I don't know Gen X VR. I just know Gen X VR from the streams, so. But I get the opportunity to raid Gen X VR. Great. That's what I wanted. Chicken fried steaks. They have horse. I want to get a chicken horse steak. Chicken fried horse. The burgers were good. I mean, I'm looking for like this is like a working man food. This is like a Alex Jones kind of food. You know what I mean? All right, so I'll see you all on Thursday. I'll let you know. Just expect that it probably won't be during the same time, but there is a chance it could be, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the plans go this week. Because there's a lot of stuff, other things we have to accomplish this week, so. I'll see you all soon. Thank you for being accommodating. I appreciate you all.
Every day
I chill with this homie. Why must this homie die? Why must this homie die? Why the fuck must this homie die? Why he die? Why he die? Why he die? All right, I appreciate you all. Thanks for the rap. Thanks for the roll. Thanks for the 2222222 fuck. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you much. Thank you very much.